Self-made millionaires. This is Maurice Jenkins from Odalisa Ventures, calling with my end of the day report for February 23rd, 2021. Today was an interesting day. I started some work on 3 properties. I'll be putting those together with the tacit agreements and sending them in with my spreadsheet probably tomorrow during my training session. The round table was it was interesting. Okay, people gave their viewpoints on different things, on what was bothering them, and it's good we could air out our differences in a civil way. That was good, and I'm hoping that it's gonna be a good thing going forward for us to have these roundtable discussions on a monthly basis. That way we can monitor what type of progress we're making or where we need help to make the progress that we want to make. With that being said, shout out to everybody. I think we're going to do well in the future. I think we have a future, which is the main thing. I think this is what I meant by overcoming the obstacles that are placed before you. And that's what defines greatness. When you can overcome the obstacles, those daily obstacles that are placed in your way.
Good evening. This is Alfonso Quattlebaum from Quattlebaum Realties with my end of the day report for February 23rd, 2021. Today I found out I have to take the real estate course again to pass, so I have to study a little harder. We also had a constructive meeting with at the round table with Dr. Michael and Dawn, and we will be working on one of the properties with Dr. Michael to record and sell the property. And after that, we'll see which way things will go from there. And that will be my end of the day report for February 23rd, 2021. Honesty, integrity, and dedication and responsibility wins the battle every day. Have a good day, everyone.
Hey guys, this is your girl Jay from Marette Consultant LLC. This is my early morning report my end of the day report for January 23rd, 2020. So, yesterday we had a 5-hour round table with Dr. Mike, basically putting out some of our issues and what we need to do with to continue to move forward. Excuse me. I do have some accountability on my part. I haven't been in compliance for about 2 weeks, but that was also for numerous things. The weather did hinder us a little bit for being able to go and see the properties that I'm currently have under contract. So that was the main issue that I had with trying to get information for the New Jersey properties. But nonetheless, I'm still here. Back to reality. Going to get back to work on some things. I looked up information on Nevada on how to do transferring. I also found two e-filing services that does e-filing for majority of the 50 states. So I'm going to contact them both today. One had I reached out already to before, and it was like $100 for the year, but then I told them like basically like let me think about it, and then they offered it to me for half. So I'm going to call them about that today, and then I'm going to call the other e-filing service to see what services that they file, and go from there. Also, I have to go to the mailbox because I think I got some information back from Amsterdam News, so I need to go there to check on that, and that will be me continuing the process of my publications. So one step closer to Red Consulting being completely in full compliance. So I will hit you up later to let you know how my progress was for today. All right, guys, have a good day, and remember to keep pushing positivity.
Hey team, what's going on? This is Sean Dozier with an end-day report for Tuesday, February 23rd, 2021. A couple things to note. I was on the meeting earlier in the day, yesterday in the afternoon. Unfortunately, my phone had died and I had to get a new one. Basically, a whole brand new one because it stopped charging midway when we was getting to the meeting. The last part I heard was Mike talking about the contract and stuff like that and what he was going to do. So I definitely didn't get my point across. I didn't have a chance to, so I apologize for that to the team. I also was in process of sending out some emails. Unfortunately, some of the email addresses wasn't working anymore. So I got to get back to that. I'm also trying to get back on track on that too as well, and get back on point. It's been a while, so other than that, not much else to put out, but definitely back in the swing of things, getting back on track on what I need to do and what I need to accomplish. So I will definitely be reaching out and talk to you all soon here momentarily. Have a blessed day.
Hey guys, John Langley coming at you from Langley Enterprise, bringing you guys my end of the day report. As always, shout out to Dr. Michael Barton-El, shout out to Dawn, shout out to the team. I just want to especially say I want to thank everyone who partook in today's roundtable meeting, regardless of what your shares was or your feelings or your thoughts or comments. It was appreciated, much needed. Looking forward to going forward on that. Guys, at this moment, I'm actually sitting up at my computer, so I'm actually just going over a personal assignment and things that, as I said, I committed to and that I need to do. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and I'll have a later on progress tomorrow on what I've accomplished or what I got done. So again, shout out to everyone. It was good today. Today is was just one of the, I guess, many beginnings, but we still have some differences that we're just going to work towards, and see where we get to be collectively. So, with that said, guys, that will be my end of the day report. And special shout out in this moment to Brother Maurice and Brother Charles. Appreciate that you guys was there, and I know you guys are new to the team, so we'll work on building our relationship. All right, guys. So that's it, and speak with you guys tomorrow.
Hi everyone! This is your VA May, your VA Rosa, and your VA Ruby. So today we're going to share to you our end of day reports for this February 23, 2021. So I will share first my end of the day report. So first thing I did today, Michael, is I drafted for the bonded bill of exchange, tenant tenancy, and the other documents that needs to needs to be sent on the NYC for Mr. Jenkins' property, which is the 310 East 84th Street, 169 East 115th Street, and 1 East 117th Street. And I already sent it by mail through letter stream, and I already sent a copy with certified mailing address on Mr. Jenkins' group chat. And I already sent him over his invoice for his mailing fee. And lastly, I checked also for the IRS replied to our mail, to my mail yesterday about the amendment for the Divine Angels of the Moor Nation, but I haven't heard anything from them, and I will check on that tomorrow, and I will report if there is any progress for it. And we also had a meeting with Michael and the students. It's also about everyone having issues and how to resolve it. And that's it for me today.
So as for me for this day, Michael, I was supposed to check for any messages or inquiries about the property in Staten Island, but then my FB account, which I'm using for in marketing the properties, was disabled. So I guess it was because of the many posts that I did to some of the real estate groups. So I'm still figuring out how to recover it. So after that, I gathered and compiled the end of the reports of the Liberty Management as well as to the self-made millionaires who have submitted their report on the group. I then uploaded it on the YouTube account of the Get Money group. And also, I customized some of the templates on videos that I could use in compiling the EOD reports. And me and Ruby created some product marketing posters. You said that we're gonna stop creating those as we're going to prioritize those properties that needs to be marketed. And lastly, we had a meeting with you together with the self-made millionaires, and that's it for today.
And as for you, Michael, here are the list of things that I need for today. So I checked for any notifications in all of our social media accounts, including our business pages, and joined for any real estate groups. Invite people to like our business pages, connect real estate people in LinkedIn. And also, we continued on marketing the properties that needed to be marketed in social media. We responded to queries to those people who messaged, replied on our post, and shown interest about our properties. And I also helped Rosa in creating marketing posters for the products in Shopify and posted those mentioned marketing posters online. And also edited the acquisition contract for the 16 West and 129th Street property. And speaking of marketing the property and in Staten Island, we paused it on for a moment. And as to your instructions, we'll put our eyes and priority on marketing the vacant and abandoned properties. And lastly, about the meeting, we learned a lot, and about it, it's great that we hear the other issues of the team and give resolutions about it. So that would be all of this day, Michael, and have a great day, and I'm looking forward to working with you tomorrow and the team.
Bye everyone!
saying, just make sure it's a wide decision. You understand what I'm saying? And also, yeah, as long as we make wide decisions, we can make sure that we can better understand the situations that we're in. And we know for a fact that everybody doesn't have the same type of learning capabilities or disabilities. Not saying that nobody's smart enough, but some of us, we don't have the advantages of being able to focus on one thing as much as others. So being that we don't have those type of advantages, you know, like I said, I don't have those type of advantages. Last night I couldn't get on my internet, so I could, you know, after I left the group and stuff, and I had to get a ride home so that way my friend can grab my clothes for me and bring it to my girl's house. Because I'm getting surgery on the 25th, so on Thursday. So basically, as soon as the group was over, like maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes, the car pulled up, I went outside. But that was in the time that I was going to use to do whatever I wanted to do for my spreadsheets and things like that, because I had to come back home, and I don't, like I said, I don't have the internet here. But what I am going to do is, I got a meeting today. I got to get ready to go to like about maybe 20 or 30 minutes. I'm about to hop in a quick 10-minute shower. Then I got another appointment at like 9, physical therapy. I got another class, another group I got to take, another class I got to take today. So what I'm going to do is cram it in. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my girl house for like, I just want to go there and looking up to fill out 6 properties for a spreadsheet. And try to see about sending that out. Try to see about doing that. I want to try to hurry up and do that today. And then I gotta turn around and make it back downtown. Be back in Harlem by 6 o'clock or 6:30 or something. I don't know how I'm gonna do everything. Like, I really don't have a clue. Like, I don't have a clue. I'm gonna fit it all in, but I'm gonna do it. Like I said, time management, people, doesn't make me better than anybody else. I don't feel like anybody else is better than me. I feel like we're all capable of learning like amazing things. Like, if you're like, you know how the saying goes, it could be something that you're great in, and I'm terrible at it. There's things that I could be great in, and you're terrible at it. You understand what I'm saying? In this particular field, we're trying to perfect what Dr. Michael is great at, that we're not great at all. So literally, that's the objective. And this one right here, we're coming to his world when it comes to this. He's not stepping over into ours. So therefore, it's us that must put in the type of work and effort to make it to wherever we're destined or trying to be. You understand what I'm saying? Just try to keep that in mind. I gotta get ready to hop in the shower now. I'm running like extremely late for nodding off. This is my daily report. Everybody take care. Okay, good morning, self-made millionaires. This is my daily report for the 22nd of February, 2021. Last night, I was supposed to give a daily report last night. I was reading over some things and I fell asleep. Yeah, I woke up this morning. Okay, but first, I want to say, I was looking at that I ain't gonna lie, I can't wait to make some real money. I was looking over like that mentorship and like training course, which equal to like all those programs that's being offered. I looked at that, and then I also noticed that I started adding stuff up. I started daydreaming and adding stuff up because, like, I looked at how much everything would add up to, which is like 300 grand. I like it. I like it a lot. I think what I'm gonna do is once I make that real money, I think I'm gonna sign me a new contract, and cause I want all those courses. It's if I learn all that stuff right there, and then not only that, I was looking at the investment with the investment courses and the repairs and basically, I was reading it all. That stuff is fire. I read it like 6 times. I read it like a lot. Yeah, I read it like a whole lot. And then I started also thinking about, I'm sorry, y'all. Let me get to what happened during that meeting yesterday. Okay, yesterday when we had that meeting, it was different. I've been to a few meetings. That one was definitely different. Informative in a lot of ways because you get to see things from a lot of other people's point of view. And views and perspective of people that you don't really have an idea of how they think. And from everybody's point of view, that make you look at everything different. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to give examples of anything because it seems like they're just throwing shots and stuff like that. But I'm not really into that type of stuff like that. That's not who I am. But what I did learn is that the program is it's a different type of dedication, and everybody, and this isn't, and I honestly believe that this isn't for everybody, but not in a bad or a negative way, but in a way that's saying, like, I got other things, or I may have responsibilities, or whatever else is going on in a lot of people's lives. Nobody in particular. That sometimes we gotta put our responsibilities in front of the greater good, which means, yeah, I have the opportunity to do this, but I also have to do this. So maybe I should do this because this can get me somewhere in life for me, but what about them? And those are the sacrifices that we have in life. We deal with our kids all the time. So no, I don't think this program is for everybody, Some people sacrifice with marriage, or they sacrifice on going to college, or, you understand what I'm saying? Just to make sure they can keep food on the table. Not saying that they don't have the potential to do more, but sometimes that opportunity isn't an opportunity that they should be taking when they have other responsibilities. You understand what I'm saying? And this is coming from a healthy place. This is not coming from looking down on other people and things like that. You understand what I'm saying? But whatever decisions was made at that round table yesterday, you know what I mean? Make sure that it's a wise decision. Because every single man in the group, even me, got gray hair. Make sure it's wise. Be back.